Gammy Sparkles. All right, we got more business. Today is about fear. Fear that each of us has, fear that I sure went through, and fear of what we are seeing in the news every day, especially all the lies. There are just too many lies being given by the mainstream media, by even our government. But, you know, I'm 71. I've signed up for self defense. I've signed up for ham radio stuff, and that's hard. I don't even know. Oh, the Hertzes. Anyway, I've signed up for uh, weapon training and constitutional class at Hillsdale, working on the side because we got to survive. Uh, Joined organizations like UADF, FEC, whatever we can do to get together and communicate and stand up for our communities and say enough is enough. So it's like we're living in the twilight zone. We're living in something bizarro world, and we are obviously we're not in control like we think. There is something desperately wrong, even in the military leadership in the Pentagon, certainly the liberal world of our Congress passing outrageous amounts of pork. I mean, it's just nothing makes sense anymore. Our freedoms are being violated. The pandemic globally being controlled by other players, probably deep state globalists, central bank, CCP, tons of people. I understand Soros pays tons of people and tons of organizations to create chaos and dismantle our nation. And it's scaring the living crap out of me. So I'm going to tell you a story of fear to lighten up. We need a laugh, folks, and you can laugh at me, okay? You want to laugh? Come and get you some. 97, I took my friend and Joanne, it turns out, and we drove from Springs to Denver to the Adams Mark Hotel at the time, and it was a Tony Robbins seminar weekend. And I wanted to be a better broker. I wanted to be better at what I did. And I had kids to support. And I didn't have much help. So I went to this seminar, and we were it was 3 hours driving. So we were like about an hour late getting there. So we get in the way back of the room, and what do you suppose? There's Tony Robbins doing his talking. And I'm going, oh my God. Here we are to do the firework. I'm going home with stumps. I know it. We missed the first hour. What if we missed something critical? And then he talks and does all his thing. Then towards the middle of the night, they walk us out to the parking lot of the Adams Mark. And what do you think we see? 12 4 by 12 or 10 4 by 12 rows. Excuse me. And there are flames shooting up in the air. And I'm looking at that going, holy scheisse. Am I supposed to walk through that? There's 1,600 people at this seminar. I'm like, oh man, what have I got myself into? And so then we go in, he talks some more. And then at the end of the evening, I thought we had the whole weekend to get adjusted to this. He puts us on the floor to meditate, la 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 la, tell you things to calm you down. What do you suppose happened? I fell asleep. I'd been up since 4 in the morning. I had to leave food and things for the kids. I was a nervous wreck. And I crashed for about 15 minutes. My friend elbowed me. I don't know. Somehow I wake up and we're getting ready to go outside and do the fire walk right then and there. Don't have any shoes on. It snowed outside even. We go out. Because we're in the back of the room, we were the first in line. OMG. I really thought I was going to just, poop my drawers. And we get in front in the line, and they had been preaching all night saying, you need to say cool moss, cool moss, cool moss. Well, baby, I wasn't thinking cool moss. My head was going, oh, shh, oh, shh, oh, shh, scheisse, scheisse, scheisse. What the heck? So They said, just walk across, don't jump, don't pound, don't stomp. So I firmly walked across that thing, 12 feet of coals. Oh, that was the relief. When we came out, the flames were gone. I thought, oh my, I thought I was going to have to walk through them, but I still had to walk on the coals. And I don't even know how I got through it, but I walked it, and I kept saying, oh, instead of cool moss, because in my brain, that's what I was thinking. And you get to the end, of these two guys grab you under the arm and dump you in a sand pile so that the embers don't go up through your toes. I'm going to tell you what, I was scared poopless. And most of my life, I've been on the Gaza with an X speaking. I've been all kinds of weird places in Europe. I was born in Germany, but I've been to all these places. I wasn't exactly brave, fighting to survive for your kids or trying to feed them. I've been in a good home, everything. You never prepared. You just do it because I don't know. You just do. You stand up and you do. Well, you watch Deep Rig, you watch Sabotage, and stuff on Frank's speech will blow your mind. And it scares me just as much as walking on the coals. But daggone it, we don't have much time left. We either stand and deliver and say, no matter our politics, we have freedom to protect. And that's what we've done all over the world. Not one soldier died in vain anywhere because he was fighting for freedom. So don't let anybody feed you a bunch of poo-poo. That's all I got to say, folks. Gammy Sparkles over and out.